Firelight Hour. We get a chance to shop for the Brilliant Rose. It's a beautiful cut. This one is a cushion center stone, and then you've got that beautiful Brilliant Rose halo design wrapping around the cushion. Two different sizes, two different choices as far as gold goes. So I don't even know what I have laid out in front of me. I think I might even have to offer up my earring for full shopping experience. But if I'm right, this one over here, yep, is going to be our smaller carat. So if you look over here, this is 1.25. When you look at the setting, the first one you're going to see is your 14 karat yellow gold. I have five to go around. And then when you look over here at your 1.25 carat, this is your white gold, and I have seven to go around. Now, I bet it's probably easy to decipher which price is which, but you're paying for the carat. So if you want the 1.25, your price for this show only is $2,249 and change. What you should have been paying is $750 more. So that's a huge discount for the next 40-ish minutes, $750 off. Then if I move you over here, this is the larger carat, 2.35. So that's a whole carat plus some in each ear. I just want to switch or twist this one around so you can see it better. And if you go here, this is the one that's right around $2,900. This one is saving you almost $1,000 from the original QVC price. Now here it is set in 14 karat yellow gold, 1 dozen. And if you come look at me real quick, I have it on in the 14 karat white gold, and there's 18 to go around. I think I'll take one out. Team, if you could give me an extra bust, just so the camera can constantly show our customer at home that that 2 carat in the white gold is available. I'll take the one that you can't see out of my ear. But just want to make sure you understand whether it's a gift for a birthday, an anniversary, a big moment in your life. This discount leaves us at the end of the show. These are large carats, and then they've got that beautiful Brilliant Rose setting to them.
It's a Brilliant Rose cut.
Thank you, cut.
Yes.
In Mine Diamonds, this would be far more than what we're shopping for today. A wonderful discount, Michelle.
Yeah, this is the only place you can buy this cut. This is exclusive to QVC right now. And this, if you don't take a chance on these, if you're in the market for something like this, and many of you have asked me for shadow halos, this is really more of a traditional halo, but you should buy these instead, honestly.
Agreed.
Here's the reason. Those center gemstones, and this is the first pair of earrings or rings that we've brought in and presented in the Brilliant Rose cut cushion shaped diamonds. This is a new evolution of Brilliant Rose. As many of you who know me know, I wear a Brilliant Rose ring, it's on this hand today, every single day of my life. This is how I chose to upgrade to my 20th anniversary. And the reason is I wanted a stone that was cut by a master. There are very few master cutters in the world today. These stones are all cut one at a time. They're not machine cut. And then further, I like the idea that you have access to a GIA diamond dossier, which is only for the Brilliant Rose collection. We don't do this with anybody else, okay? We don't do this with any other collection, any other line. You get a GIA report, and there's a number, like a title on your car,
yes,
a number that's assigned to each earring. You get 2 of these. So you could buy, sell, or trade these diamonds without them even having to see the diamond based on this report. It will give you the shape. It'll give you the carat weight. Look, you see here where it says E? That means that this is a colorless diamond that you're buying. Our brand standard for for Firelight is near colorless. We are offering you colorless diamonds, and this is VVS2. We're at a VS plus clarity. These have no business being this inexpensive. I'm not kidding. We even give you the measurements. Your diamonds can be identified by Brilliant Rose. So when you buy Brilliant Rose, you get the access to the diamond dossier. This little sticker will come in your package. You point your phone at the QR code, and it takes you right to the vault at the Gemological Institute of America.
Well, we have a little video footage showing you what this Brilliant Rose cut is all about.
Okay, the reason they developed this video was for me. The first time I saw Brilliant Rose, I was in Las Vegas.
Okay.
And the buyer at the time, Angelina, and she watches all the time.
Hi, Angelina.
Yeah. We were both at the show. She called me. She said, "Can you get here fast? We want to show you something." I said, "Sure." So I hoofed it on over. I walked into this room, and everybody was just packed. I mean, there was like 20 people in this little room. They had in the middle of the table a very grand scope and a big platform, and they said, "Come look." And I looked through the scope, and it looked like the diamond was turning and was opening, like it was blooming.
Wow.
And they said, welcome to the brilliant rose. So this is different from a rose cut, which is an early day cut, like back in the heyday, before the brooding machine even, was involved. But this is, see the middle where it blooms, where the flower opens and the petals open. It will take your breath away. My life was changed forever at that moment. We say this is the only cut where the jewelry loves you back, because you get about 30% more light in this cut.
So pretty.
Oh, Amy. I mean,
I know.
I get really passionate about this.
Oh, so
There's not a day that goes by that somebody doesn't ask me a question about Brilliant Rose. Somebody doesn't stop and want to look at my ring or try it on. And just if you ask me what the best thing is that we have in inventory, I will always tell you this cut. Absolutely.
Well, then by all means, let's
100%
choose
my
what you
opinion.
want here. I think I'm going to get rid of the box just so that side by side,
You can see
I can
them.
show you what a 1 1/4 versus a 2.35 looks like. I learned this a long time ago when I had my first baby. Nowadays, we get push presents. It's where, you have that baby and your partner in life is supposed to award you with a wonderful present. Well, I wanted a tote bag, and I went small. And I like it, but I should have went larger. And that purchase taught me a valuable lesson for the entire rest of my life, that if you can do the bigger size,
Do it.
go with the bigger size. So I vote for the 2.35. I have your other one for white gold in my ear. That's it in the white gold. And this is your over 2 carat in the yellow gold. Remember, this one saves you almost $1,000 in this show only. And remember, I'm giving you a discount off of our QVC price. $1,000 off of what QVC would be charging typically. But what would this cost? A beautiful setting like this in mine diamonds. It would cost more. Firelight is the way to go. Still
But
a genuine diamond.
You can't buy this anywhere else but
Well, the
here.
size
It's
is what I think of,
Absolutely. No, you're so right. And when you said earlier the basket and everything was custom, you are 100% right. The baskets are all custom designed for the piece of jewelry that they're in, right down to the back. Even the backs on them and the inside of the disc backs, and these have that disc back, I believe. No, these have an ear nut. But some of the earrings we have screw backs or disc backs, they'll say Brilliant Rose inside. The pose, everything is done to perfection. I'm telling you, get them home and try them on. If they're not everything I say they are, come back. But I've dedicated whole programs on YouTube to Brilliant Rose. Go check it out. This is something, as a gemstone aficionado, somebody who is an expert in their field, I wear, I love, I completely 100% endorse this. I think that it is the most beautiful thing out there. In fact, they're predicting that this is going to be the big hearts, the next big hearts and arrows, if you're familiar with hearts and arrows.
Okay.
And we have it here at QVC, which is bragging rights for sure.
For sure. Remember, we only have this price though until the end of our program. So 30 minutes, we lose either the chance to save $1,000 on the 2.35 or save $750 on the 1.25. All of these are limited now. So we make our decision, which